Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 3rd and short.
Check back. Check 55 to Mike. Check back. Check back. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Get him, get him.
Hey, high 7.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. John Jenkins able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Now Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Off of play action, Darnold. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry.
Bravo.
Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And now in Miami, it's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Now they try the right side here. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From just shy of midfield, Fitzpatrick caught the tight end Walford. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. He's at the 30, 10, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll 19-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And this is Parker, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Yo! Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Hey, keep it, hey!
Strong. Chill!
On 2nd down, Fitzpatrick again. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fitzpatrick again. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the 1st. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
We're going to stop.
Mike spot 2, Mike spot 2. 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Here's Darling. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Get him, you got him.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation. I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that. Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I'm going back to you.
PPP.
He's tracking.
Hey, Foxtrot.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw, deep down. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 46 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Important extra point up and through, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Jets have got it. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over. Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts. You do. I'm not as smart as you. And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. To throw is Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down. 2nd and 5 now. Darnold, he throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
52's the mic.
Red 80.
Now Bell. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Darnold keeps it, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They come out here in the I. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Motion, motion, motion. Hey, Mike 52, Mike touch.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2, so sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. Darnold down to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the 2-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so, that tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From South Florida, good night, everybody.